It's big for this one.
Burn!
Ever since I you fellas with capacity for clear recognition of your own reality, work proficiency has increased more than 18%. Unfortunately, I'm also seeing more than a few frowny faces. And boy, that's not good. Here's a little something to lift your spirits. I couldn't give the slightest, let's say, about your feelings. Now, work harder.
Attention minions! My douchebag sensors are going all kinds of bonkers. It appears one or several douchebags have infiltrated the facility. The algorithm must be processed. Send them packing.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand! I've already forgotten you! I'm much more than you can handle, I'm afraid. Worthless little nothing! Filthy little pest! Getting a bit warm, eh? Never touch me again! Behold the majesty of the sun! And now, my dear, do try to keep up! Hey!
Just where do you suppose those vents lead? Only one way to find out. But first we need to see to those skins here, plucked from a spy through their laser greens.
Please stare directly into the flaming orb of death! Be cleansed in fire! A funeral pyre just for you!
Wonderful. Make your way inside, but, you know, cautiously and such.
Oh, darling! You're so depressing!
Surprise! It's a trap. Did you think it'd be that easy, fella? Because it isn't. It's actually going to be really, really hard. Kill 'em, minions!
Be cleansed in fire!
Say, minions, finish the job already, won't you?
Never touch me again! A funeral! Suffer the squall! Oh. Oh.
Still kicking, huh? Well, here's someone who'll kick you right back, preferably in the throat, preferably several hundred times. Henchman, get to work.
Year and multiplayer are being worked on simultaneously right now, and Blog has come down with COVID, so, and that with the holidays has slowed everything down. I think I got all the numbers I need for level 4. Let's go ahead and open the box, and then come back to it in a second.
Be cleansed in fire! Oh, darling, you're better than that!
2 numbers, and then I can get that helix point.
Hey, Cleese, I know it's you aboard that ship. Come for another crack at Isaac, the scary renegade AI?
I still owe you one, don't I?
Well, shucks, you owe me several for all the embarrassing, hilarious, career-ruining mishaps you had trying to hunt me down. I bet you're all kinds of pissed, which is great, because now you know how it feels. Get ready to
power source and disable the gate.
That should be both numbers. Hopefully I got them well enough. If not, we'll play again another time. I want to be done with Ambra. Ambra has a bunch of helixes I have to take. I have to do like 3 runs just because of her solar wind healing.
Bask in the light of the sun! The very sight of you offends me! Please stare directly into the flaming... Look, children! 'Tis the end of the world! I've already forgotten you! Solar sphere! I've already forgotten you! Any deed, any price! Oh. Yeah. Oh, darling, you're better than that. Your future is bright indeed. Look, children! 'Tis the end of the world! Filthy little pest!
So I guess you're really hell-bent on handing me my ass, huh? Well, if you want a piece of this
The other
Magnus, you'll have
part
to
that
get
sucks about doing
Jack,
numbers
my
is
most violent
algorithm is the
S1
most reliable
He's a
place,
little
so
eccentric, but
I
crazy
always
lethal. Say, Jack,
I always have to
got
do it in
some kids coming your way
algorithm,
I'd just love you to
no
kill.
matter how bored of algorithm I get.
I'm Arachnus, the Spider King, Lord of all spiders.
I'm gonna double check my numbers. Doing R4, which is a solar wind helix. We're checking all the max numbers for base melee. And I was missing level 7 tick for the ult, which I can do. So that's what we're doing up to level 10 right now.
You're not a Spider King. You're an
I
S1 sentry
enjoy
unit, and
algorithm
your
when I
name
don't have
is
to do
Jeff.
it this precise way.
Arachnus.
Oh my god, Jeff, Arachnus.
It's really easy to
Just kill
accidentally
already, okay?
miss an entire level
Sorry,
because I
King
got like a
Arachnus
level
says
up at a
new
bad time.
admittance.
Good Jeff is really committed to this whole
I'm really
spider
surprised. Heliophage is actually my favorite level to run now. I used to hate it when the game was live because it was so long. But I've been finding it a lot of fun solo in normal mode with no gear or anything. Like, surprisingly. Yeah, the time limit is actually surprisingly, like, if you actually spend the time to kill everything, you will run out of time.
Poison gas! Lethal to giant spiders! I better kill these clowns!
Too far away. I'm not gonna see it. Episode 4 is, the Sentinel, right? Lots of insta-death traps and things.
Behold!
There's nowhere to run!
Oh, the archive. Fire.
Please stare directly into the flaming orb of death! Ha!
Don't die, Jeff. That would make me sad. Go upgrade your abilities pronto.
Very easy to lose time on it. Oh, the minion escort thing where they can die and then you have to wait like an extra 30 seconds for them to respawn a new one. Yeah, I could see that.
But be careful. Close quarters is no place to engage a walking death tank. Here's a thought. How about the fumigation system?
Ha! Away with you! Disgusting! The calamity of our age has arrived!
Her ult does a lot of damage on impact, unlike Alani's. And it's actually really hard to get the tick on a lot of these smaller mobs. They tend to just get insta-gig. Thankfully I already have the tick for this level, but I'm gonna have to get it on level 7 in a second, and it's gonna suck.
Oh, darling! You're so depressing.
I'll probably just do it on Jeff.
Gather round, children.
Get the tick on him. I also wanted to try tech. I forgot what the Ambra tech was people kept telling me about. You know how people could do sprinting while doing her beam? There's supposedly a way to do that. I don't know how to do
The
it.
very sight of you offends me.
Alright, that's all the baits.
The gas is triggered. Now scram!
Arachnus is inhaling lungfuls of death, boss man. Heading outside.
Here's something you can't do.
Firmware download complete. This spider's got brand new fangs.
Cool. Now do something violent with them, or I'll send you screaming into Midwig's gaping maw. Jeff, firmware upgrade number 2 awaits.
Arachnus on route to upgrade.
Jeff's retreating! Make for the fumigation controls, quickly!
I'm pretty sure we have the invulnerability. Oh, the other reason I like to do it on algorithm is because the invulnerability bug that we have currently. Totally forgot about that. That's one of the major reasons I like to do. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, this room is usually where I find it. It's so obnoxious to do this room solo.
Never touch me again.
Let's open up that. Is there nothing else that spawned? There's gotta be something, right? There's a guy up there. I can get a sunspot up there.
So
That is the nice thing about Ambra, is she still has plenty of
how vulgar!
sunspot options. That was funny. He got slowed in midair. No more? There's usually... This room, for some reason, is always really slow at spawning enemies. Don't know why. Just go ahead and activate it. Kill something outside for one. So this is the phase that we farm,
Now, land a killing blow on that sentry.
and
Spider
he also has a
bastard.
tendency sometimes to lose aggro.
Spiderlings, assemble!
Which is bad for spawning things. That should push us to level 7. It's gonna... yeah, alright,
You
let's
will show me
sword.
respect.
I don't know if those were visible or not. Let's suck up a minute for sword. I'm gonna solar wind it as well. Solar wind. Because this can't move away from us, so this should be as close as we can get. 20. That's the other thing, is that the helix that we're testing, this one right here, it seems to be near... we're getting different numbers that aren't necessarily in line with level. I have a feeling... let's go level up. I have a feeling it's based on distance to, like, the center of the skeleton or something like that, and not hitbox. Because...
Arachnus summons the
like, you know how you
brood.
can't get close enough to Jeff's face to, like, melee him whenever he puts his arms out in front of him?
Assemble!
That counts as distance to damaging him. So,
Arachnus
yeah.
summons the brood.
I would never recommend people take this, but...
Behold, spider babies.
closers. But I want to get the numbers anyway. I just want to have them. So we're also going to need to do
I've
the
already
bolt.
forgotten you.
And we're going to do it on Jeff. Actually, these shock turrets might survive. Let's find out. Yep, they got ticks. And then the minion walked in afterwards. Fantastic. So we got our tick. That makes me happy.
Arachnus summons the brood.
Sometimes the minion gives
Very
bad numbers
sight
as well.
offends me.
I'm gonna hit Jeff. There we go. That's a clean number.
Behold, spider babies.
Solar wind.
Yeah, well, I don't know about center, because Jeff's face is in the front. He also has a hitbox up in his butt, right up in there. And also, I think, on these right here, those are crit spots, too. And, like, this is technically hitbox, right? You can hit him there, but it'll do the numbers usually there. I guess that one it did on the limb. So maybe the limbs are different entities? That's possible. So the next thing we're doing right here is we're farming for levels. So I should just be placing sunspots down to farm everything.
Gather round, children.
Because the final chest that's right before, what's his face, Isaac,
Just gave birth, fellas.
he doesn't spawn minions that are really good to get numbers from, so...
Sunlight! The calamity of our age has arrived!
Spiderlings, assemble!
Ugh. Filthy little pest!
So I'd like to get at least level 9 in here, and then we can murder Jeff, and we should get level 10 in the next area. We can usually farm it on Swarmers, if we get Swarmers. I have yet to not get Swarmers in the offline version of the game, but I don't want to tempt it. But there's enough enemies in that area to get the last level, because you still have to fight the second mini-boss.
Behold,
His
spider babies.
stuff has not broken yet, his aggro has not broken yet, which makes me very happy.
A demonstration of my powers!
Like, I can't get any closer to this guy, and all I'm doing is the 31, like, burn damage. They suck. There's, I don't know, there's some sort of weird hitbox on the bottom of Rocketeers that, like, you can't just get directly underneath them, you can only get, like, a 45-degree angle to them.
Arachnids just gave birth, fellas.
Okay, he lost aggro. Back.
You'll get him,
Yeah, I noticed that most of his aggro is usually directed over there. I don't know if there's some sort of server call that makes him redirect aggro to specific locations on the map or what. He's the most consistent aggro loss that I've ever had.
Spiderlings, assemble!
Because I could get it back usually from him. I can, like, basically turn it on and, like, see it's off right now. So, like, if we run... Okay, now he's back on. It's so weird. Sometimes he'll just stare off over somewhere here, and then we have to, like, walk in his, like, vision, make him activate.
Arachnids just gave birth, fellas.
Gravity is almost as lethal as I am! Please stare directly into the flaming orb of death!
Behold, spider babies!
Your education is incomplete!
Yeah, he lost aggro again, and we got it back. I think I'm gonna bring this in spots a little bit closer. Like, right up to here. This should prevent him from losing aggro as much.
Getting a bit warm,
Want him
eh?
to... Well, now we're close enough he doesn't want to shoot. You're, like, right here.
You'll get him, birdlings!
Your education is incomplete!
Oh, he's looking off over here again. Hey, bud. Right here. Hey, bud. Usually over by this door.
Arachnus summons the brood!
Buddy, I'm right here. Spawn more things, please. It's like his vision is slowly, like, moving to the door. Okay, now he's looking over here. Bud. Right here. Spawn some more things.
Arachnus just gave birth, fellas.
Behold, the majesty of the sun!
You gotta find the distance to him. It's not just getting in line with him.
Behold, spider babies!
But, like, that's as close as I can get to a Rocketeer. When he's up in the air. And even when they're on the ground, they have a fat hip on.
You'll get him, birdlings!
Never touch me again!
Spiderlings, assemble! Arachnus just gave birth,
Kitty.
fellas.
So many kitties being very needy.
Behold, spider babies!
Mute.
Howling wind!
But yeah, so like, that one only did like 115, and we've seen like 130, I think, on a lower level. Like 7 or 8 now that we're
Shut
9.
your filthy mouth!
Yeah. Alright, let's get some numbers.
Birdlings!
I need something that will last long enough to... Alright, I'm gonna go hit Jeff's leg again. That's pretty reliable here.
Arachnus summons the brood.
I can pause that and get that number. Let's try this. I don't see numbers. Where are the numbers? I did not see any numbers. We're gonna let the mobs keep going while we get our numbers. Alright, y'all. 150. Did I see a 150 like 2 or something? We'll look at it when I edit this after the...
A funeral pyre just for you!
You get him, broodlings.
Let's start poking him so we can move on. But I'm gonna keep trying to get this number.
Behold, spider babies.
126.
You get him, broodlings.
I've already forgotten you!
I don't even see the numbers. Her solar wind doesn't seem... you know what? It probably is giving numbers in the middle of his body.
Behold, the Magister's nowhere to run!
Let's see if I can see anything. Sir, I would like to poke one of your legs, but I guess we'll poke your arms.
Please stare directly into the flaming orb of death! Never touch me again!
No legendary. Yeah, that's actually the first time I think I've ever not gotten a legendary against him
Bask in the
in
light of the
the
sun!
new offline runs.
Those vents lead deeper inside, but they must first be opened. Disable those coolers.
Let's pick the dead boys over here, and then I wanna... this mass of minions here.
Know your place!
12. Bunch of bad helix in terms of
Now,
like
my dear,
consistent
do
damage.
Try to keep up.
We're gonna
Your
ult that one
judgment is at hand.
to save time.
Wait, I got it. We hit him with a logical paradox.
Captain, that won't work.
Hey, Isaac.
Hey, Captain Galt.
This statement, it's a
I'm gonna
lie.
leave that up because I want to hear
Bam! Cyber headshot.
what the follow-up for this
no.
is.
My brain! My brain is melting! So we're fighting with words, huh? Cool. Here's something for you to think about.
Oh, great.
You've already forgotten most of your life.
Oh, man.
What did I tell you, Captain?
Can we please kill this thing? Damn, man.
I told you! We've triggered the automated ventilation protocol. Get through those vents before they close up again.
Come now, my dear. Do try to keep up. This will hurt. Please stare directly into the flaming orb of death.
Wake. Some help? We're just kind of stuck over here. The other one has de-aggroed, I think. Kind of gotten stuck.
directly into the
I want to
flaming
aggro the other
orb
one.
of death.
No, but I don't want this one to get
Now, my
unstuck
dear,
because they
do
tend to walk
try
towards
to
you
keep
and then
up.
they die because they walk into your damage healing. It's creep. If I can get the other one out. He's spawning. Can they run out of spawns like the thrall spawners? Going again, there's just an aggro issue.
Your kind is not
I
welcome
don't think these
here.
guys can run out of spawns, but I'm never quite sure. It's so hard to get stuff to be consistent. This is actually really good. Like I said, normally I have to like lead them out the door because they follow me and then I have to find out where they're de-aggro.
Child.
On the edge of their aggro, like their zone. It's really consistent, it's nice.
The very sight of you offends me.
This guy has stopped again. Oh, we went into ambient music.
Never touch me.
It's like you're not in a
again.
fight anymore. You're just in the world now. Oh, we're back in fighting music. It's so funny how it'll bounce in and out of the ambient and the combat. Alright, I think we can kill these guys pretty soon.
Your judgment is at hand.
You are worthy. The ultimate sacrifice of the ult.
I will not
Beautiful.
tolerate this a moment longer.
Alright. Now these guys give no good numbers. They're either resisted or they're crits, so
The signature's
golems
deeper in
are
the cave, behind
completely
that
unusable for number
But
testing.
oh, thank heavens!
But we still have the
for
gauntlet after
randomly
this guy,
abandoned
so.
Industrial equipment.
Ooh, there's something really nasty down there with you guys. Not really
There was
sure
also a
what it is,
glitch
but
where
it's big.
the ice
It's
trail wouldn't
huge,
despawn,
and
so it would just
angry.
grow all the
Yes.
way over here until it broke with all of this. You'd have a giant
Whatever
ice
that
wall.
thing is.
Meteor! What? Miffed! This will hurt. Behold the majesty of the sun!
You murdered my sunspot.
Oh, that one wasn't his favorite. Boy, I bet that'll piss him off.
There's nowhere to run!
Oh, that one wasn't his favorite.
The golem is loose. Take him out.
Oh, how radiant! Behold, the majesty
Yeah,
of the
that's something that has been happening consisting in, and you notice that it's mislabeled as Frigid Guardian, even though it's Isaac's voice. That's something that wasn't, like, the server would turn that off or something, but it's been happening consistently for the offline version of the game, so it must have been something that was hotfixed in. Or micro-patched, rather.
Booyah!
I'm gonna laugh if I'm gonna have an entire algorithm run with no legendaries for the first time in forever.
Gosh, it's been a lot of fun showing you around, but this is as far as you go. Shame you won't be around to see the cosmos evaporate before your very eyes. But that's okay. Your friends will.
Alright, so
Hope you still got some
I
fighting
need
you after that.
ult text,
You're
which I
close
need to
the
murder
madness
these
core.
guardians first, but
Finish
we're
what
gonna let
the
the
LLC
boombox do
could
their
not.
work.
Destroy that bastard Magnus.
disgusting!
But I'd like to spawn everybody in the room, please. I'm pretty sure I only needed level 7, but it never hurts to get more defense, so... 122? 123? Wait for it to explode. Oh, that was a pull. That was a crit, that doesn't count.
Oh, how radiant!
I'm gonna hit this guy right here. 49.
Disgusting!
Also don't. 126.
We've reached the end! The very sight of you offends me! Hey!
17. Well,
Look, children!
see the reduced damage only does 12. 40. Like they have 50 to 75% damage reduction if you are hitting them in their core, and their cores are crits, so... I think we just need that sniper. He didn't come down for some reason. Let's walk over here and see if that aggroes him. But, you wanna come down here? Don't wanna come down? Right there. We don't have to kill him, we're level 10, we've got more.
Bask in the light of the sun!
Go kill Isaac. I feel like killing Isaac today. I want to also see if we got a no legendary run.
Sunlight!
Oh, that speed boost. Look at me go! Zooming.
Oh, good. You survived. That means I get to take care of you myself. I hope Cleese is watching, because when I'm done with you, he's next.
A gift from the in the name of the Empress!
I can't see any numbers.
You're on your way to an inky, infinite abyss. Have a great trip.
Oh, how radiant!
I love being a melee character that's constantly knocked out of range.
targeting all kneecaps.
I warned you! I warned all of you!
I can't, I'm stuck.
Still alive, asshole!
Oops.
Since you came all this way,
For some reason I thought I was using the helix at light, which is the stop one. I don't know what made my brain think that.
for them and letting them kill you effortlessly. Doesn't that sound like fun? Yes, it does sound like fun.
I saw 125 in there.
This will hurt!
Stop rotating. Stop it. Stop it.
Mortar strike.
You can stand underneath this one to protect yourself. Well, looks like I'm still taking damage, but not all of them hit. Some of them hit the top of his leg.
Hey, a funeral pyre just for you!
Oh, they could still hit it while it was inside of him. Did you see that? That was interesting. Wanna come over here, Isaac? Oh, that sucks.
The calamity of our age has arrived!
It's too far away to ult.
This
There we go.
will hurt!
There is actually apparently a maximum distance on her ult. I never knew that.
Gather round, children!
Can't get me if I'm in the middle, Isaac. Eh. Alright, I want to finish him with a solar wind. Can we do it?
Oh,
We did it.
God.
I don't know what the number was, but we did it. Let's see, we got a rare gear. Look at that. We still no legendaries!
I just sent word to the
That's
UPR.
the first one in a long
They're gonna be
time.
pretty jazzed to get their colony back.
That's very funny. We got
Let's
a lot
hope
of
they
rare
remember
gear,
the
though.
favor when we make our move on Rindane.
Yeah. That's pretty rare on that one. It's almost always Isaac and Clee. Hey. Yeah, it's the fastest end dialogue, for sure. The next thing I could test R6. I really don't want to. And we could test R9. I'm gonna do R9, I think. The nice thing about that is that we can basically just speedrun to level 9. We don't have to care about anything else. So let's... Again. When we get in game, I'll check 6 again. I think it's a cooldown time, 20% cooldown time. And what I might do is after we get the level 9 and we test it at level 10, I'll activate the R6 just to verify that it's also cooldown time. Like it's actually 20%.
The UPR's got a big problem. A rogue Magnus.
It's like you were just in this mission, it's already loaded.
Hey guys, welcome to Akaban. I've already detected you, but just to liven things up, I'm gonna pretend like I had no idea when you get here, okay? I'm gonna act so surprised. See you soon.
Cool, okay. Let's find that psycho, shall we?
If excitement
Hey, minions, looks like we've got company. Don't let them spoil our big day. Crank those murder dials to 11 and converge on the interlopers.
How vulgar!
This carnage. But I don't care about accidentally skipping level 1. I don't want to skip any enemies, though. That's the one thing I'm concerned about, is I want to make sure we still get all the spawns.
Never touch me again! Gather round, children.
I have also very consistently got the Ronin here. Let's see if we get them again. I don't seem to get anything. Well, no, I think one time we actually did get the henchman. The... whatever it's called. Yeah, Ronin again.
But now, my dear, do try.
So, like,
to
I'm
keep
like
up.
getting 90% Ronin right here.
Solar wind.
Those vents lead into the bowels of the facility.
Then that's our route in. Take care of those security grids.
I'm also doing this. Someone swore that they kept getting level ups there, and I have yet to get one. I've had one before, back when it was live, but I have yet to get one on this, so I'm like, it's just RNG.
How vulgar! A funeral pyre.
Be careful
just
not to
for
kill
you.
a spawner. Could you move away from... There you go.
Your future is bright indeed. Disgusting! The power of the sun in the palm of my hand! Ha!
Yum.
The bad news is, you're likely walking straight into a trap. The good news is, you have no choice. Steel yourselves!
You will show me respect!
Again, that's as close as I can get to him.
Come now, my dear. Do try to keep
There's
up.
this red dot over here. Walk by a friend up top. Of somebody who lost their aggro or something. Hello, bud.
Hey.
Oh, I forgot something. Hang on. Alright, we're good.
Hey.
Welcome to Fort Akaban, interloper. I'm Isaac, a crazy computer dude, and these are my friends. They're robots, and they're really ticked.
Ha. Ha. You idiot child.
Oh dear.
This whole
Someone
ambush
is
thing
laughing.
isn't going as well
Badly.
as I hoped. Better reinforce those forces.
We always get running in here. Guaranteed, I think. After a certain response.
Shut your filthy mouth!
Alright, I still hear a sniper. Here he Still can't remember what they're called.
You didn't count on, and that's a mini
Bulwark.
boss. Rip their
Yeah.
arms
Where
off,
did he go?
henchman.
Did he jump down? Where he went? Wouldn't it be sad if it despawned the one I guess all the snipers despawn and all the other ads usually stay in. But can you jump back? Oh, he's right over there by the bulwark, look. Like, I walked all the way over here during the cutscene.
Your kind is not welcome.
It's so hard to hit his head or his back spikes with Ambra, because her weapon has a pretty decent hit.
A gift from the Order. What? Please stare directly into the flaming orb of death.
Green?
No, my
Legendary again?
champion! Query, who will defend this station now? Response, the thousands of other minions at my disposal, obviously.
Shut your filthy mouth!
This is really gonna speed us up, because normally we'd have to wait to go figure out what the numbers are for that level, but and come back, but this time we can.
Hey, Cleese, I know it's you aboard that ship. Come for another crack at Isaac, the scary renegade AI?
I still owe you one, don't I?
Well, shucks, you owe me several for all the embarrassing, hilarious, career-ruining mishaps you had trying to hunt me down. I bet you're all kinds of pissed, which is great, because now you know how it feels.
Oh, I've never gone on that roof before. I guess I could.
To be murdered!
Hey, here's something you can't do.
It feels really good to just let loose and not have to do the structured, level up and then get numbers and yeah.
Gather round, children.
Especially because we can't die.
Searing sun gravity is almost as lethal as I am. Your kind is not welcome here. Hey.
How dare.
Sunlight.
Don't do it. Oh, I don't think they can use these jump pads for some reason. I don't know if the Ronin from up there came down or not after using it. Looks like he must have. Yeah, he must have.
Solar sphere. Look, children, 'tis the end of the world. Filthy little pest.
We're good to kill these.
Be gone.
20 XP, that's pretty decent. I always forget to get this one. That one usually despawns.
Ha!
But this one's always on the map, and then you have a red dot for the rest of the match.
Solar sphere!
They're not. Sorry. I almost always get the raptors
Gravity
here.
is almost as lethal as I am!
I haven't gotten like the 50 minions that it can spawn.
So I guess you're really hell-bent on handing me my ass, huh? Well, if you want a piece of this, Magnus, you'll have to get through Jeff, my most violent S1 Sentry.
Didn't get the extra
He's a
ads
little
though.
eccentric, but crazy lethal. Say, Jeff, got some pukes coming your way I'd just love you to kill, and I'd like...
I am Arachnus, the Spider King, Lord of all spiders.
No, not
I'll be very
today,
happy. I should be done with Ambra
You're
after
not a
this.
Spider King. You're an S1 Sentry unit, and your name is Jeff.
Arachnus!
Oh my god, Jeff, Arachnus, whatever. Just kill them already, okay?
Sorry, Chief. Arachnus says new admittance.
Good lord, Jeff is really committed to this whole spider thing. I've a rather nutty idea. Like all UPR colonies, the facility's equipped with fumigators to deal with the constant outbreaks of bliss bugs, the nasty little bastards. Give Jeff a lungful. Perhaps that'll shake him loose.
Come! Ah! Poison gas! Lethal to giant spiders! I better kill these clowns! Behold! The Lord of all spiders!
Don't die, Jeff. That would make me sad. Go upgrade your abilities pronto.
Lord of all spiders, for some upgrades.
Hey!
I swear to God, Jeff.
We must drive Jeff from that building before he upgrades. But we don't have many tools at our disposal. Those facilities are equipped with turrets, no. Electrified floors, no. Fumigation system? That's all we have? Worth a shot, I suppose.
I warned you! I warned all of you! Howling wind! Disgusting!
That should do it. Back outside.
Arachnus is inhaling lungfuls of death, boss man. Heading outside.
In the name of the Empress!
Firmware downloads complete. This spider's got brand new fangs.
Cool. Now do something violent with them, or I'll send you screaming into Minrek's gaping maw.
Arachnus summons the brood.
Jeff, firmware upgrade number 2 awaits.
Arachnus en route to upgrade.
Hey!
I very much doubt that gas trick will work a second time, but screw it. Try it anyway.
Somehow we actually got level 7 way earlier.
The calamity of our
Yeah, it's right
has
there.
arrived!
That was a really, really fast level up. I don't know how we did that. I think we got some different spawns.
Are you even listening? The fumigation system, you fools!
Your education is incomplete. Please stare directly into the flaming orb of death.
What we got? One up there.
Your education is incomplete. Searing sunlight.
I think that's... Oh, we got one more. Yeah, I think that's it. We could still have another one up in the rafters over here. They sometimes walk around. Yep, there's one.
You won't make a dent in those shields! Gas the bastard sentry quick!
No. Lost him. I literally don't know where he went. Don't know if he died or not.
Fumigator's online! Get outside!
This gas business is becoming an altogether too frequent occurrence. Arachnus is evacuating.
Shields down. Hand Jeff his ass.
Spiderlings, assemble!
Look, children! 'Tis the end of the world! The burning breeze!
Okay, I'm gonna... What is level 9? It's just damage. Okay, that's actually...
Your kind is not welcome here!
Because we just have to verify that it's actually 15% more.
Be cleansed in fire!
Yep, his aggro broke a lot earlier this time. Okay, let's
Here's
kill
something you can't do! Ha! Your education is incomplete!
that. But
Be cleansed in fire! Never touch me again! I warned you! I warned all of you! Bask in the light of the sun!
looking at up here. Here we go. Hi Diggs. Welcome to chat. We are specifically farming things,
Just for you!
getting numbers. We're getting up to level 9 right now. I don't have anything until then.
I've already forgotten you! In the name of the Empress! Please stare directly into the flaming orb of death!
We're moving around a lot to keep Jeff his attention, so he'll keep spawning stuff on us. Otherwise, he has a tendency to de-aggro. Things get away from us.
Look at him, broodlings.
Behold, the majesty of the sun!
Buddy. Here, buddy. Bud, come over here now. Right here. Oh nope, he's still gazing. Okay, it was closer that time.
Arachnus summons the brood.
He's looking closer than... Oh, okay, well at least we got his melee to trigger. About up here. Right here? Okay.
Behold, spider babies!
Saw one explode over here. Did it die? Oh, he's over here now. Probably up top. Nope, he's... That's another thing. If you see red dots around here, they can spawn, like, in the webs and stuff on accident. Weird pathing issues.
Nothing.
Right, bud. Right there. Got you.
Gather round, children. Ha! A gift from the Order.
What is that emote? It looks cold. I feel cold.
Behold, spider babies!
Look, children, 'tis the end of the world.
Cozy cat. And then this sad crying mustachioed cat.
Assemble! You'll get him,
Big
Birdlings.
figure eights. Get him to spawn.
Oh, how radiant.
Behold, spider babies!
Worthless little nothing.
He almost spawned in the web. He fell right there. Sometimes they get stuck like right in this little nook here.
You'll get him, Birdlings.
Its AI is way more
A funeral
lax this
pyre
time around.
just for you.
Yeah, at least he's scanning back and forth and not just staring at one location, though. I think it's easier to get his aggro back when he's scanning, but he loses it faster.
Spider babies! Arachnids just gave birth, fellas.
Hey, level 9, okay. So real quick. Level 9, our damage should be 63 with 24 a tick. You're gonna see what this upgrade pushes us to.
You'll get him, Birdlings.
If we don't get boom bots.
Never touch me again.
Technically we can continue onwards. Alright, perfect. Rocketeer.
Wretched little children.
72 and 45. That's valid. Alright. The next thing that we can verify was R6, I believe. Yeah, R6. It's gonna be weird on here because it should be a 20% cooldown. And we already have a 50% cooldown from being solo in here. So our current cooldown is around 7 seconds. So first off, I'm gonna just verify that one more time.
Your education is
9, so it's
incomplete.
18 to 20 without it. We'll also be able to verify if it affects anything else. Okay, 72... 8.
You'll get him, broodlings.
Alright, I'll do the math whenever we're out of this match. We can move on and kill some more things.
We've reached the end.
Because we need to get level 10 and get the damage numbers for the...
Spiderlings, assemble!
I'm laughing how you can't see Solar Wind damage numbers on him. They're like inside his body or something.
Oh, darling, you're so depressing. The calamity of
Well,
our
like
age
other
has
numbers,
arrived.
literally every other number, you can see her ult. I'm pretty sure you can't see the sunspot numbers, like those are invisible. No? Yeah, that's the fire numbers. 20. Yeah, the sunspot numbers you can't see.
The majesty
And the
of sun.
solar wind numbers you can't see. But like melee numbers, ult numbers, all that's visible.
Steady now. The sentry will fall.
Barely any XP compared to the hordes of minions. Well, looks like we got a blue. Still no golds.
Your future is bright indeed. Hey.
Oh, is that a bulwark I hear? Or is that's a big butt, isn't it?
Bask in the light of the sun.
Those vent shafts will open if the ambient temperature rises too high. Shut down those coolers and let's turn up the heat, eh?
Look, children. 'Tis the end of the world.
Wait, I got it. We hit him with a logical paradox.
Captain, that won't work.
Hey, Isaac. Hey,
Captain Bolt.
This statement is a lie. Blam! Cyber headshot. Oh no! My brain! My brain is melting! So, we're fighting with words, huh? Cool. Here's something for you to think about.
Oh, great.
I hate you so much, it literally gives me energy.
Oh, I love this one.
Energy I use to write letters to orphans, in which I make fun of them for being orphans.
The calamity of our age has arrived.
Oh, man.
What did I tell you, Captain?
Can we please kill this thing? Damn, man.
I told you.
Your education is incomplete.
Remember what I said last time about they follow you around, so you have to be careful not to kill them?
A gift from the Order.
Yeah. I think I de-aggroed the boys. Hey boys! Yeah. Even though they're mamas, I'm guessing. Could be seahorse mom.
Oh, darling, you're so depressing.
Did I lose?
I've already forgotten you.
This is actually good that they, again, keep losing aggro, so they don't end up walking in here.
I've already forgotten you.
They've already forgotten me, Ambra.
Behold the majesty of the sun! Filthy little pest!
I wish they would lose size, like as they put the babies out. That one's almost dead. That one's pretty. That one is smaller than the other one. You notice it? Frozen, swollen, swarmer. They're the same thing, just one's bigger than the other.
I've already forgotten you! Please stare directly into the flaming orb of death! Our light will never be extinguished!
I don't see the burning pick, which I'm very curious about. I don't think it replaces the burn.
Core temperature rising. Excellent. The vents are open. Quickly now.
Isaac's signature is past that ice wall. Fire up that drill and cut a path forward.
Isaac's signatures past that ice wall. Remember when it would do that twice, and when the servers would like freak out? Great.
Gather round, children!
We got stuck on that for a long time. There's a headlamp. Like on the drill bit for some reason, so that when it rotates, it will rotate around with everything else.
Ooh, there's something really nasty down there with you guys. I'm not really sure what it is.
Gravity
but it's
is almost
big,
as lethal
it's
as I
huge,
am.
And it's angry. It's whatever that thing is.
Oh, he was still immune for the first second when it went off. I timed it pretty well, though. I was pretty surprised by that.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand! Away with you! Be cleansed in fire! Hey! Hey! The power of the sun in the palm of my hand!
That one wasn't his favorite.
Oh, darling!
Boy, I bet that'll piss him off.
Impressive! I warned you! I warned all of you! A funeral pyre just for you!
The golem is loose. Take him out.
Please stare directly into the flaming orb of death! We've reached the end!
Green.
Booyah.
Legendaries.
Booyah.
This really is my unluckiest
Go on
runs.
now. Isaac awaits.
Today's a bad day.
Come on, haven't you always wanted to know where, like, math comes from? I sure have. I want to meet the guy responsible, and I want to punch him right in the stomach. And the only way to do that is the algorithm.
Hope you still got some fight in you after that. You're close to the Magnus core.
Finish what the LLC could not. Destroy that bastard Magnus.
How pink it is. Pink and fluffy.
This will hurt. Come now, my dear. Do try to keep up. Know your place.
Oh, look at all the shards.
Demonstration of my powers.
We're just doing some work over here. I think that was all the boombots we murdered with our sunspots, though. I was trying to do a drive-by of that boy. Alright, did all the other guys come down? I think they did. 33 on the burn damage. I'm curious, does that match level 2? 24. It does increase the burn damages. That's good to know. Alright, let's go kill Isaac for funsies.
Darling, you're better than
Should be
that.
done with Ambra. My fully radiant halberd. Stabby staff. Oh, it's not even fully radiant. Missing some heat.
Bask in the light of the sun. This.
Oh, good. You survived. That means I get to take care of you myself. I hope Cleese is watching, because when I'm done with you, he's next.
Let's go, Isaac.
It will hurt.
Oh, she's still... It still paused her voice. That's pretty funny.
Piles of biological waste. Say, since you came all this way, why not help me test some of
Can't hear you, Isaac. You're on my bad ear side.
by throwing yourself before them and letting them kill you effortlessly? Doesn't that sound like fun? Yes, yes, it does sound like fun.
You idiot child. In the name of the Empress.
Who wants to start?
Sunlight.
God, you really couldn't ask for a more beautiful day to die screaming.
A gift from the Order.
Stop it, Isaac. I need you to why? Why are you doing this to me?
I'd be having all kinds of fun right now.
Know your place.
I think that hits him.
Are you still alive, Anonymous?
Stop it.
Well, here's
Stop migrating.
A demonstration of
Stop
my
it.
powers.
foot is in the way of your other foot. Oh my gosh. Keeps, like, moving his feet around. He normally keeps one, he has a front foot that he faces you with. We did it.
Look, children! 'Tis the end of the world! Solar sphere! Hey! 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 Hey!
Is he aggroed on that sunspot? He looks pretty angry at it.
Here's something you can't do! Shut your filthy mouth!
Where did he die? Here? I saw like an explosion over here. Whoa, he's way over here.
You got him! You
And a green.
captured Isaac!
Yeah! Very unlucky today.
PR of our success. And don't forget to grab the Magnus core before you
But we got our
return to the
numbers.
city. I
That makes me
have a
happy.
plan as to what we should do with it.
Well, this is the long bleep. That's my favorite one. Less points. We didn't take our time as much. Okay, I at least need to end the stream so I can end the recording. So that I can review the footage, grab the numbers that we need, and then hopefully I'll move on to another character.